Hello and welcome to Tier 1 Real Estate. My name is Jairo Gomez, the Business Development Manager for our office. And today we're going to be talking about some more frequently asked questions that are coming to our office every single day from different clients, property owners, and potential clients that are wondering whether this is a good fit for them and what is it that we can offer. And so the question for today is, how much of a security deposit do you charge and where do you hold it? Okay, so depending on the rental type, whether it's a house, an apartment, a condo, they're all going to have a different monthly rental amount, whether it's $1,000, $1,500 to $2,000 per month. What we like to do is hold that same amount, so request the same amount as a monthly rent in deposit. Meaning, if the rent is $1,000, the deposit is $1,000. If the rent for the house is $2,000, we're asking for $2,000. There's multiple reasons for doing that. So number one, we want to create something that's very standard. So rent amount equals deposit. Second, we want to be able to capture enough rent amount in the event that that person leaves for whatever reason that we can recuperate the monthly rental amount. Third, we want to be able to have some money there so that the day that they do move out, once they finish their contract, if there's damage, cleaning, unpaid bills as far as utilities, or any fees that haven't been paid, we can use that deposit to deduct those costs associated that are already owed by them. Because you'd be surprised how often sometimes people don't clean the house to the level of standard that you want them to, because you need it ready for someone else to be able to move in, right? So their standards of cleaning may be different than yours. And so we want to make sure that, carpet cleaning, all that is taken care of. So we're going to give them the opportunity to do it, but if they don't, we now have a deposit that enables us to offset some of those costs. Also, it's a good indicator of how committed and financially stable that person is, and how confident they are in their ability to continue and finish that contract, that lease agreement. If someone's really hesitant on paying a deposit, it may be a red flag as far as them maybe not being able to afford that unit, and so maybe you offer something less, or maybe you reevaluate whether that's someone that you want to rent to, right? So once that security deposit is collected, now they're committed to the rental unit. We hold that in a trust account. It is an account that it's mandated for us to hold it in, and so we're going to go ahead and take that responsibility off your shoulders, put that aside, and then the day that they move out, we can have those funds available. And if they did everything that they needed to do, we can use that same account to refund them whatever is owed to them accordingly. So just to give you a brief idea of how we manage the security deposit, where it's held, and how we go about using that, and different tips that you can learn from just asking for a deposit. If someone in some scenarios has a less than ideal situation, whether it's due to some credit history or medical issues that they've had in the past that maybe doesn't allow them to be seen as a highest potential qualified candidate, but you still want to rent to them, maybe even asking for a higher deposit, a 1.5 or double deposit, just to create a bigger safety net for you as a landlord. That's also something that we've seen in the past, and something that you may want to explore. But if you have any further questions as far as security deposits, how much is collected, where it's held, or how much of it do you have to charge, whether a lot more or a lot less, give us a call. We would love to be a resource for you to be able to get some answers. Our office number is 801-486-6200. Once again, it's 801-486-6200. Our email is admin@tier1re.com. That's admin@tier1re.com. And once again, my name is Jairo Gomez with Tier 1 Real Estate. Have a wonderful day.